So let's take a look at sponsoring. Sponsoring is when you introduce people into your business and build a team of distributors. That's what network marketing's all about. When you sponsor someone into your team, Kleeneze will pay you an additional bonus for the work that they do. Sponsoring can substantially increase your income. Take a look at these figures.
If you put out 250 catalogues per week, you can earn around £274 over a 4-week period. If over time you introduce 10 other people who do the same, you will earn approximately £1,260 every 4 weeks, and you would achieve gold distributor status. If you sponsor another 10 people, and 5 of your team also become gold distributors, you qualify as a senior executive distributor, earning an estimated income of around £50,000 per year. So you can see that it pays to start sponsoring as soon as possible.
So how do you do it? There are a number of different ways of sponsoring people into your business, but the quickest, cheapest and most effective is to contact your warm list. This is a list of all the acquaintances that you might have, your family, your friends, your work colleagues, in fact, anyone you know.
To help you create your warm list, you'll find a memory jogger in your business kit. When you work through the memory jogger, you'll be surprised to find that this list stretches into the hundreds.
Some of the people around you will naturally be curious about what you're doing, especially when they see you're making money. All you have to do is show them the opportunity video.
For people you see less often, you need to give them a call.
Okay, thanks very much.
Your sponsor will show you how to make these phone calls.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was that all right?
Yeah, that was okay.
All you're doing is telling them about the business and then sending them an opportunity DVD. Let's hear more from some successful Kleeneze distributors.
One of the fastest ways to build this business is to contact your warm list. That's exactly what I did in the beginning. I went gold. I reached the gold distributor level within 6 weeks. I then went bronze executive within 3 months. So I'd helped 2 people up to the gold distributor level, and all that was done by contacting my warm market. I simply rang my friends, family. You know, if someone said no to me, I just says, well, do you know anybody who's looking for some extra money? But I quite simply just said to them, John, put the kettle on. I need to pop over and show you something.
I just ring somebody up and I say, hi, it's Jamie. Would you do me a big favour? I've just started a new business, or I'm expanding my business at the moment. I'm going to send you a DVD. Would you have a look at it and see if you know anybody that might be interested? So all you're doing is asking somebody to do a favour, and people are more than willing to help out, certainly if it's somebody that they know.
And the thing I found was it's better just to send the information and say, phone them up and say, I've sent you something in the post. I'm in a rush right now. Have a look at it when you get it, and I'll give you a buzz in a couple of days.
Sponsoring isn't about selling the business, it's just letting people know that the opportunity exists and letting them make the decision whether it's something they'd like to find out more about or something they'd like to join.
A lot of my colleagues and friends were shipyard workers. I lived in a small coal mining village, so they either worked at the pit, or they had worked at the pit, or they worked in the shipyards. So they completely poo-pooed the idea at first. But I just stuck with it. I really believed, I genuinely believed that there was plenty of people out there who wanted to earn some extra money, and I would find them. Because there had to be people out there like me.
Approach every single person. Don't prejudge them. I thought, I know, these 4 or 5 people would do it. And they were the ones who said, oh, I'm not sure. Well, I'll think about it. Whereas the ones I thought would never do it, they jumped aboard. And I was like, no way. So don't prejudge anyone. Approach them all. Give everyone the equal opportunity.
Over the years, my sister has joined the business, my brother has joined the business, and a very good friend of mine who was the best man at my wedding, who has always been very critical about the business, he joined literally a couple of months ago too. So friends and family, even the ones that were critical and weren't interested at the outset, have since joined the business because people's circumstances change, and when they realise what Kleeneze is really all about, they'll come on board.
Every team has a system, and you've got the support of your upline, who you just literally ring up, and they will be more than happy to show you the system of sponsoring. As you start getting better, you do 10 face-to-face appointments and you should get 1 person to say yes. So that is the average. Speak to 10 people and you'll get a yes.
When I first started, I was just so excited, absolutely genuinely so excited. Here was a way, for the first time in my life, I'd come across a way where I could make some extra money. And in fact, I could make a lot of money just simply by helping other people make money. I couldn't wait to tell people.
Contacting your warm list is the best proven method of building your business. Once you've done this, there are other methods of introducing people into your team. For example, the 3-foot rule, which is basically speaking to anybody within 3 foot of you about the opportunity.
One of the other easiest ways to build your business is just literally what we refer to as the 3-foot rule. Just simply giving people some information. You know, if you go into a shop or if you're talking to somebody.
When you're in the bank in a queue, or in the post office in a queue, it can involve talking to the person in front, the person behind, everybody in the queue if you want to.
So you're doing a walking soundbite, a walking advert as you're going through your normal daily life. You don't have to go out of your way to do it. You're already there.
The best way is to really just practice it, basically. Practice in your normal conversation, speaking with people, and eventually you'll get enough courage to perhaps say, actually, I'm looking for people who want an extra income. Do you know anybody? And just give them the card, which is quite a simple way of doing it.
You're not asking them direct, you're just asking them to take your card and to pass it on to somebody who they think might want some extra income. So that way they're not feeling, threatened in any way. You're just giving a card out. And the more cards you give out, the more numbers you're going to create and the more calls you're going to get. That's all it is.
I go from the point of help. Hey, can you help me? We're looking for people who want an extra income. Would you know anyone? If that's your approach, that's non-offensive. You're just asking for help. No one's going to say, how dare you ask me for help? They don't. They'll either say yes or no. And that's fine.
The great thing about the 3-foot rule is that it doesn't take a lot of time. It's literally a case of do what you normally do, go where you normally go, take your business with you, just have business cards or information with you all the time to leave around the place or to hand out to people. And that's generally how you can build the business on a shoestring of time.
It's that personal contact with people, that face-to-face contact, that I think makes it successful.
The AA breakdown man that came to start my Rolls Royce and the AA breakdown man that came to start my Hummer, I just literally 3-foot ruled them both, and they're both gold distributors now. So it really does work. I mean, it really does. 2 out of 2 AA men.
Another popular method is advertising through flyers and business cards. But remember, littering and bill posting is illegal, so flyer responsibly.